Hello everyone, welcome back to my, I guess what would be called a mini-series or a series or whatever the fuck this is, of question and answer, and I've been asked a fair few questions, so yeah, let's get right down to it. First question is from Chris Bacour, who asks, Arrow, will you bring one of your subscribers on for a live com or something? I don't even know what a live com is. I guess that'd be like a dual com, but it'd be live. I actually don't know. If what you mean is like a dual com, I guess eventually. I'd tend to. If I ever did a dual com, it'd be to give someone who didn't have the amount of subscribers I do, because I actually have quite a few for a startup channel. Thanks to Aaron, of course. But I'd only do it for a channel that I felt was putting the effort in and was bringing out good quality videos. Like if it was a random channel and it was just like, had nothing and it was just like uploaded once every 2 weeks or something, I would just be like, it's not worth my time. I mean, I actually use a lot of time doing all of this. God, actually doing this video, which is probably the easiest out of all of my videos, will take me Audacity would take a little while, not long, but putting it to Vegas, editing it all, it's not that much editing, but then rendering it out and then uploading it, it'll still probably take about an hour. Most videos take 1.5 to 2, so time is precious, but if you're trying hard and you're putting out good quality stuff, even if you got no subs, it's like, I'll help you out. I'll do what I can. But yeah, I didn't expect to go too in detail in that. Let me see what's next. Did you / would you troll Yami while he's making a video? Example, getting behind him and scaring him whilst he's playing a scary game. No, not really, and there's a reason for that. Because if he did it to me, I'd fucking kill him. Because when you're in the middle of recording, and there's been a fair few times when he's knocked on my door and it's just like, oh, for God's sake, he messes up a full recording. I either have to go into the whole thing, edit it out, or just leave it in there, and it's very shoddy. I don't like putting out bad quality videos, and he doesn't either. He's actually, quite proud of the effort he puts in. So, as far as the scary game thing, especially since he can't redo it. He can't redo a scary game because he has to be genuinely scared. So, if I was to go in there and mess up his recording, he'd have to put it up as that. And, he does these as series, and if I'm then there in the background, it just look really crap. I wouldn't want to do that to him. I mean, it kind of sucks. But I will be scaring him at some point. That'll be fun. Well, you guys will see. Under the Hood Fan 11 asks, what is a game you'd like to do a walkthrough of but can't? And if you had to live with one celebrity, who would it be? I'll do the walkthrough one first. Probably, I'd say a walkthrough of something that's really small and no one would give a shit about. I'm thinking something like Kingdom Hearts, or just stuff that I really like, Wild Arms, just old, obscure, Legend of Dragoon, stuff like that. Just old, obscure stuff that wouldn't really be worth me doing. And as far as my computer being an absolute piece of shit, probably Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I probably wouldn't be able to do that. I'm not sure, I'm not 100%. But I would love to do that. That is my favourite N64 game. There's a lot of N64 games I like Conker's Bad Fur Day. Oh, that's a beast of a game. Anyway, if you had to live with one celebrity, who would it be? I don't know. Fuck. One that springs to mind has always been like something that'd be really interesting is a poker player. His name's Tom Dwan, and he's like creepy and has big bug eyes, but he's really smart, really good poker player, and he just, he makes me all like, oh, I'd like to live with you, I'd like to pick your brains. But yeah, but that's off the top of my head. It's probably a better one, but I just can't think at the moment. But Tom Dwan, YouTube him or something. He just keeps his eyes open all the time. Weird. That's not a question. Under the Hood fans says, this is a statement, but yeah, anime fans are the worst fans I can think of. Thank you. Oh, baby. And apparently Ness is in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. What the hell is this? I didn't know that. I saw the lineup and I didn't see Ness at all. Latin Lover 268 asks, have you played Dark Cloud 2 or Rogue Galaxy? I haven't. I didn't even know they bought a Dark Cloud 2. Might have a gander because I like the first one. Latin Lover also says, not a question, but have you ever thought about making your channel more of a nostalgic type channel, as in playing older games from people, you know, my age, to be able to look back and reminisce and fond memories? Just an idea, since you played 2 Final Fantasy games I played when I was younger. How can I say this? My channel is going to be very diverse. There are going to be, you're going to have your Pokemons, you're going to have your Final Fantasies, you might even have some really old games, just maybe like a 2-parter. I mean, like, I know eventually I'm just going to knock out Alex Kidd. I'm going to go through it. It's the first game I ever played when I was little, one of my favourite games. It was the launch title of the Master System before Sonic the Hedgehog was Sega's mascot. He was the mascot, and it was awesome. And I'll probably do a 2-parter of that and just get through the entire game, just reminisce about how I'd love it, and stuff like that. But I'll mainly be doing stuff like Final Fantasy, you know, JRPGs, and the Pokemon games. I just try and make them as hard as I can for myself, because a normal Pokemon game, just a normal run through, is so boring. It's unreal. It's just like, well, let's just go back to the Pokemon Center. Well, we healed up, let's just go fight again, go back to the Pokemon Center, fight again. It's just pure grind, it's boring. At least with the challenges I do, it's slightly, you know, hard. But yeah, here's a fun one. I am Trevor1000. Would you rather lick a sweaty man's armpit or wrap your legs around Yamimash and say he's pretty in front of 15,000 people? That's a strange amount of people, specific amount of 15,000. Well, I don't know. Sweaty man's armpit, I could like wash my mouth out afterwards, but I'm gonna have to go with I don't know. I actually have no idea. Both have really, really bad implications. I guess the armpit, because I can wash my mouth out. 15,000 people see me with my legs wrapped around Aaron, and it's kind of a bit awkward. 123 Akballer says, thanks for answering my question. Oh, it's okay. And when do you go on LOL? Oh, fuck, I'm on League all the time. I'm actually on a 17 or something winning streak with Kassadin. I've never had a winning streak that long. In fact, probably never even half of that. It's amazing. Johnny O19 Iffy asks, what are these names? Do you like Dragon Ball Z? Yes, I love Dragon Ball Z. I've watched every single episode, watched them in Japanese, watched them in English. They're just great. I actually really like the English dub, and a lot of people don't, and as an anime fan, you know, people tend not to like it anyway. But it's very, very good. It's the father of anime. It really is. It's the thing that, you know, brought anime over here. But yeah, it's great. It's one of my favorites. It's great. It's the best. It's the best. Official Mitchmeister. Hello, buddy. How's it going? What is your favourite part about being British and the worst? Firstly, and it bothers the shit out of me when people do this, I'm not British. I'm English. There's a huge difference to me. I mean, God, a Scottish person is Scottish, an Irish person's Irish, a Welsh person's Welsh. I want to be English. I want to be called English. I want to be known as English. I'm proud of my country. Alright, that's that rant over. Favourite part about being English is I feel we have the best country in the world. I don't know, just something. I love my country. It's not about being big headed. It's not about, you know, anything. I just love it. I love where I live. I love the people. I love the culture, the football, the sports, everything. Just I love my country. The worst part about my country is the weather. It's fucking shit. It's terrible. In fact, we haven't had a summer yet. Oh god. That's pretty much it, really. Probably the worst part, yeah, is the weather. But yeah. Golden Gun asks what do I use to record my voice. If you're talking about software, Audacity. If you're talking about the actual microphone, it's a Blue Yeti, which Aaron actually gave me half towards for my birthday, which was really nice of him because it cost a lot of money. So yeah. Daddy Fatsack asks, can you cook for Aaron more, please? We're gonna do some more of that. It was really fun. It was like, I think I was like 2-3 hours worth of just random recordings just meshed into one. That was really fun to cook like that and just show you guys what we randomly cook sometimes and stuff. We haven't had one of them for ages, and it was like, yeah, we'll just record it. Yeah, we'll do something. It'll be fun. Hug Trioto asks, hey Shane, would you ever consider making a series where you play with us, maybe LOL or some other game in which it's possible? Thanks. I'm sorry if I'm sorry if I've been bugging you a lot. It's fine, man. Just keep going, man. I'm happy. The more activity you give my channel, the better. And of course, I when I do League, I'll obviously be playing with a lot of you guys. So, you know, that's just what I want to be doing. I want to be doing Gears of War soon. My TV, my HD TV is like ETA of probably 2 weeks, which sucks. Maybe 1 week. No, it's 1 week. But yeah, I just need to get that because I can't do anything with this terrible TV in my room. Shit. Next, Leechy 1996. Is it a laugh living with Yami? I wouldn't say it's a laugh. I mean, we're very private. You know, we hang out in our own rooms. In fact, we talk on Skype most of the time. That's really strange. You know, we're like just a wall between us, and we're on Skype talking. And we play League and stuff. But you know, we also stay the fuck out of each other's way because we're very private people. We just like being on our own, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's the way things should work. But you know, we go out together. We have a laugh. We we cook together. We fucking talk together. In fact, earlier on today, we went for a walk to the fucking corner shop and ended up just walking for 3 hours. I don't know why. Aaron wanted to find a McDonald's, for fuck's sake. Ugh, that kid. What's the most embarrassing thing you have done? And the same with Aaron, if you know. Well, I'm not going to say Aaron's because, you know, that's not for me to say. I mean, if it's that embarrassing. What's the most embarrassing thing I've done? Oh, come on. This is a big one. That's a tough one. Wow. I've put myself out there for girls a lot. Like, seriously, like, you know, fucking love you and shit like that. You know, when I was younger, and it's really stupid to do that. You get friend zoned like that doing that. But, I guess just girls. Just completely embarrassing myself for girls. I would go into more detail, but I'd need to think about it a lot more. And, you know, I don't want to drag this on too much. Excuse me. Ex-Gangster says, Ness is in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but I think you'd prefer Pokemon Trainer. No, I'd prefer Ness! I want Ness! Oh my god. Who does this guy think he is? Anime Uploader 262 asks, will you be my friend? Anime Uploader? You know how I feel about anime fans. Of course, be a friend. God damn it. I'm Fades32 asks, says, thanks for answering my question, but I've got another one. What is your setup? I mean, that is your room computer, etc. Will you make a setup video? I will do a setup video in the future, but I will tell you this for nothing. My room is a tip. I am so fucking messy. In fact, that is one of the biggest differences between me and Aaron. Aaron is so meticulously tidy, it's unreal. I am so messy, it's fucking unreal. As far as equipment goes, I've got my PC, which is like a quad core. It's the cheapest quad core computer I could find, so I could do processing things, but it cost me about £400, which is probably about $700 or something like that. I've got like an 18-inch monitor, which isn't full HD, which really sucks. I really wanted a full HD one, but it costs like £20 more. I've just got a webcam in. It's the exact same one as Aaron's, so it should work really well as soon as Aaron actually shows me how to set it up. We've just been out drinking and stuff and just not got around to it yet. Blue Yeti microphone is absolute beast, and I've got a pop filter, which is this like black thing that stops well, you know when a person starts saying peas and puss, and you probably have heard it when I just move the pop filter out of the way there, but it stops that, and it's actually so useful. It's unreal. It will getting one of these. It costs £5. Look for pop filter. It will increase like the quality of your audio so much. It's so useful. It costs fuck all. Get one if you're doing videos. But yeah, I've just got a computer in the corner of my room. Got a TV, PlayStation 2 on the floor. Dazzle capture card that takes the video from the TV for when I'm playing Final Fantasy 10 and 9. I haven't played 9 for ages, but you know what I mean. I've got a PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 that I don't touch. I swear to God, I play the PS2 more than I do those. But yeah, that's pretty much the setup. And I'll eventually do a set video, but I want everything. You know, I want my TV and my HD PVR before I do that, because my setup's not finished. Fuck. We're almost at the end here. Overlord 1380, hello, asks, if you're a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you be? Oh, I love coughing. He's my favourite. I'd love to be. All you do is you just float there and smile and smoke a lot. You're just like coughing, and you're just like really, really happy. Like, even when he was upset, he never stopped smiling. He's the best Pokemon ever. I love him. Alright. MSM1914 asks, since you have a webcam now, will you do a series where you go on Omegle? Is it Omegle or Omegle? And await its many glories. I've never been on there, but I can imagine what it's like. But maybe that'd be fun. I don't know. That's something I guess I'll have to look into. King Miltank. King Miltank! Oh my god. A Miltank, but a king. Would you rather have bananas for fingers or 2 giant potatoes as testicles? Do the potatoes work? I kind of like my balls. Banana fingers, I don't really like the idea of. I wouldn't be able to do anything. Fucking monkeys would come after me. I guess I'm gonna have to go for the bananas for fingers, because, you know, these are kind of, you know, I gotta sow my seed at some point. I gotta have kids at some point. Can't have kids without them. It'd just be 2 potatoes. Alistair Bauer asks, why can't you pronounce my name right? Oh. Last question. I'm Songlike. That's a nice name. Asks, you said you really didn't get into newer anime after 2005. Would you, or have you seen Death Note? And since you have seen the original Full Metal Alchemist, have you seen Brotherhood? I haven't seen Death Note. It looks terrible. I don't know. It just does not sit well with me. And Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I don't want to see it. And the reason is I watched all 50 odd episodes of Full Metal Alchemist, beginning to end. I had the DVDs. It was great, amazing, and I loved the ending. And I honestly didn't watch the movie, and I didn't want to see Brotherhood because I felt the ending was perfect and it didn't need any expansion, any difference. It was a great series, and it's just one of those things where you just don't want it ruined, and I don't want it ruined. I mean, a lot of people say it's good and all that shit, but I honestly think that the Full Metal Alchemist was great, and it doesn't need an add-on or a remake or any of these things. I just loved it. But yeah, I think that's the end. That is the end. Alright guys, if you I guess if you want to see another one of these, fuck, just keep asking questions and I'll keep making these videos. I mean, this only stops when you guys stop asking questions, so it's all up to you guys. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.